And welcome to today's Seeds of Scred Daily Seed, Daily Challenge. Right, I won yesterday with an all-time high score of 200 and odd thousand, so pretty happy with that. Time to change tactics. First of all, let's check the next sprite mod on. So that's the base, we've done that. Done C64, let's do mono green. So this is going to be all about the shapes. Yes, no. Seed 0, no, daily. I'm going to do something different today then, so I could go harpoon, but I think I'll just go bonus scanner now. I'll just go standard for this one. With a higher speed and half the cargo, it's going to be a lot harder to... wow, that is green. It's going to be a lot harder to win this one, so don't run over. Lots of hazards, we're sorry about that. Actually, we're not really, no. They are not. So, I expect I will be dying quite quickly on this one. Right, let's go back up with that little... oh, there's only room for two more, so let's go down and get two more. Oh, actually, now that I think about it, with half the cargo, I'm going to really have to try my best to avoid the blobfish if I get the bioacquire. So maybe bioacquire is not the way to go this time. I'll just have to avoid the cravens. 147. That's not amazing. Alright. Oh, look, he comes all the way in. So I'm not going to bother with the bioacquire. Is there anything else actually that might help me? So the laser I won't bother with yet. Mine layer, meh. Scanner, no. Could come in useful if I'm later on. Research module, don't even really know what that actually does. Let's give it a shot. Think about it. Science module, so the research module is the science module. I think that gives a bonus for going deep, I'm not sure. Bioabsorb, that's the teleporter, and that's the air canisters and mines and batteries and stuff for laser, but I don't want any of that. So now it's just to win in the standard submarine. I think the science module only really works if you go below a certain depth. And I don't really know what that is, but I'm hoping to go deep enough. So this is much faster. Whoa, now I've got to avoid cravens are not my friends in this mode. It already feels a lot more active because I'm so much faster. I'm going down and I'm already coming back up. Probably with the smaller cargo, it does feel kind of like a little bit of a different game, which is a great achievement for just having a different craft. So it's already a bit more exciting, I guess. So another 3 grand. And Entronium, yeah, up to 5, so I only have to do that a bunch more times to get the required 25 grand to win. So we get to 25 grand to win and we'll see how deep I have to go. I'll have to go pretty deep in reality, like. Back up, right, so I'll have to be careful about this now because I can't undermine a craven because he'll fall on me and eat me. And I don't want to be eaten by a craven. Whoa, I should really not be using swift mode to get down there. And the green is really, yeah. Because in the other tile sets, if you've watched before, you'll notice that they... oh my god, I'm running out of air. I'm actually going to die. Oh, that'll do there. What the hell? The air disappears so much quicker in this. That is not good. Oh my god. Holy crap. Totally did not realize that. I'm going to buy some air canisters. That's expensive. Oh, I'm gonna die of suffocation on this run. I wonder, is it the craft or is it the seed? Because this is only the first time I've used a different craft. Wow. Maybe I'll buy a couple of canisters. This is really going to hamper my ability to finish the game. like by a lot. So by 1, 2, right. So can't even. Oh, geez, I'll totally buy the research vessel. So once I get to 10 grand, holy crap, 3 air already gone. That is. Wow, it's going down in 2s. This is terrifying. I gotta find some air in the way down here. But I have to remember now, that's not going to be available to me on the way back up. This game, I suddenly can't afford to go slow anymore. I'm so dead. I'll leave that for the way back up. Right, back up. I'll be able to get the research vessel, which hopefully has better air usage. Oh, you nearly got me with that one, Kale. Oh my god. Alright, 10 grand, so that means I can buy the research vessel. Straight upgrade. No, I totally bought the research module again, didn't I? Ah, son of a... Shouldn't be able to buy that twice. That's my own fault. I have 2... Oh man. Oh man. Right, I'm just gonna buy another air canister because... Shit. That was essentially a useless journey. There's lots of Nintronium down there, so I just you need to fill up on Nintronium. I'll take that air there. Here we go. One. Well, I don't know if the oxygen on this is actually any better, but because it could be seed related, but I guess we'll see soon enough. This also goes speed 6, and oh, it comes with the bioacquire automatically, so yeah, Cravens ahoy. That means I'm going to have to end up picking up a lot of these guys, or trying to avoid them. I gotta keep an eye on my air, see how we're getting on. It looks pretty good though, it looks a lot better than the standard. Oh, it holds a bit more cargo than the standard ship. Standard ship kind of feels like it might be a bit of a waste because you got to get straight into the. It's only. Yeah. It doesn't seem like. Oh, I'm full already. Yeah. And we're off. So I need to get a total of 15 grand now that I have this ship to win. But I'm in a better position because oxygen seems to be back to normal usage. Whew. Oh, hey, it's mono green. Those guys are kind of a cyan colour. Nintronium, that's a good price for Nintronium, and it's a fantastic price for pearls if I can get some. But we'll see. Sell my cravens and my blobfish. I have 3 air canisters, so I'm not worried about air on this next dive. It'll be the last dive, really. The one where I gotta go deep. Just go, oh, stupid blobfish. Anyway, I won't sweat it. Oh, I must remember I don't have as much air on the way back up now, so that also makes it a more difficult game because you got to take that air sooner. My normal strategy is to leave those extra bits of air to myself to use later. So here we go. Right, room for 4 more. And here we are, 4 more. And we return to the surface. I just keep a habit of avoiding the currents even if they don't seem to be dangerous. It's too easy to hit one accidentally, and like that one, and die. So I think I'm actually, I think I am improving in this game now. I don't think I totally suck. I'm not terrible anymore. I must check out other people's high scores, in fact, on the hashtag Seas of Scred Daily Trench. So we sell our Nintronium. We'll sell that one blobfish that I had to manage to take. So we're at 8 grand. I didn't sell that time. Oh, it's 2 for blobfish. I forgot. I'll buy one more canister because we might be going a bit deeper this time. so we've got room for, how much room do we have? 2, 4, 6, 12, 20? 20 cargo, same as the standard, but now I get to carry some air. I have the science module and, excuse me, the bioacquirer. Oh yeah, the bioacquirer can be more of a hindrance than a help at times when you pick up those blobfish, which are only worth 20 credits each. Oh damn. So that's 2 units I could have used for pearls or Ninthronium, which is worth far. Well, look at this, I'm just making a ruin of this. I might as well collect them all and just clear the way. Shit. What button? No, where's my finger? Crap. Oh god. My finger came off the button and I couldn't find it on the keyboard. Oh jeez. Let's get to this blobfish. I might as well just clear the way and make life easy for myself. Why not? Oh, I just missed the pearls. That's okay though. I suppose I've cleared the way, so I have more room for pearls now than those irritating blobfish. You can see why cravens are the mascot and not the blobfish. I don't have any pearls. So 9 grand, nearly 10 grand, and I haven't used any of my air canisters yet. And there's pearls down around the 300 level, which is fantastic. So my current deepest dive is 1765. I'm going back up with that blobfish because it's just not worth going all the way down when I'm so close to the surface. Just a waste of cargo space, those blobfish. But anyway, so 17,065 I think it was is my deepest, which was yesterday. I'm fairly proud of that, a good high score. So I haven't decided whether or not I'm going to try and get below that. English isn't amazing, though it is technically my native language. Well, my native language is supposedly Irish, but nobody Irish, or well, not many Irish, can actually speak the language. And hey, green is our colour, I guess, technically. Oh, they're landmines, so do not collect them. It's a blobfish nest, I suppose you could call it. So yeah, still room for plenty more. I'll get a cravens because we like cravens, even though they're not as useful as pearls. I like to think I'm rescuing them, so I don't eat them. Oh, only room for 2 more, so I don't want to end up with a blobfish. There we go. Okay, so back to the surface. Reversing course can be a little bit hairy at times because you just can't see what's above you. So you just gotta make sure it's safe. There is gamepad support, I believe, for Seas of Scred, but I do play it on the keyboard. I don't know, it just feels like it was kind of made for keyboard, I guess. And 16 grand, I can now win the game, so let's buy a laser. Ooh, but this might replace something. This might replace the science module, and I will lose my. Because you can only have 2 tech. I'd rather lose the bioacquirer, but you don't really get a choice, I don't think. Screw it. I'm not going to bother getting a laser. I'll come back up for one if I have to get one if my path is blocked. Well, should we see how we get on? Now going for deep dive. Don't really need much in terms of credits. Bonus credits are nice, however, not really necessary, all things considered, since the highest multiplier is for depth. And I've got the science module, which hopefully gives me a bonus. And what I always do here is I start looking at my depth counter and seeing, you know, how deep am I, and there's another generator. But that's how you die, so I'm just going to ignore it, get down as far as I can. I should keep an eye on my air, I guess. We're doing pretty good for air. The rest I'm going to just ignore. I've got 4 canisters, which should be another full tank of air, so when I've got a full tank of air, and I've still got these little bits of extra air to get, then I can think about coming back up. Unless air canisters start appearing down here, which they do, which is nice. So you start getting more mines in a row. Ah, there's a blobfish. I'm not going to worry about it. Alright, so we're full up, so now I can't collect anything anyway. Now it's just don't. Oh, there's an air. Lovely, so I've got another air. When I run out of air, there's at least one on the way back up. So another 1,000 fathoms down to go to beat that high score of mine. But I don't know if I'm going to make that. There's another air there, lovely. So there's plenty of air down here to get back up. So it just depends now on if my path is barred or not. Like just there. So I got to go back up and get myself some lasers, because I really just can't do anything anymore now. At 930 it's really not going to be high score territory, so back up I go. So lasers, and then just fill the whole thing up with lasers, then I don't have to worry about blockfish until I get right down to the bottom. Lasers are quite cheap, so it's a handy way of filling up the I went through that one because it was pointing up. I shouldn't have, but anyway, I did. The handy way of stopping yourself accidentally picking up blockfish is fill up on laser batteries. Well and truly get the cash. I mean, I could finish the game now, but well, I've done that, and you don't want to watch the same thing again. You want to watch me crash and burn badly. One of these days, maybe not today, I'm just going for a high score again today, but I'm just going to see how deep I can go. How deep does this rabbit hole go, or craven hole in this case? That kind of sounds a bit weird, sort of xenopornish. Let's hope not. It's grand. Good old cravens. So the laser. Yeah, after you lose your science module, I could always go back down. Air canisters, no batteries. Fill up on batteries till I can't anymore. Yeah, grand. They're relatively inexpensive. I can afford them anyway, because once I can afford that teleporter ticket there, then it's all good. So off we go again, down to the 900, nearly 1,000. Oh, collected that air by accident. It's not the end of the world, at least not right now. Maybe later. I might have needed that. But as we know, there's plenty of oh yes, that's what I get for talking. Teleporter bonus 0 and completion bonus 0. They should really just put those two together into one, because you can't have one without the other, you know. So let's have a little examination of my score. 49,000 for a non-completion bonus. That's pretty good. So max depth times 0. I didn't even get my max depth score. So you obviously got to finish for max depth. So geez, that would have been really good if I'd gotten my max depth. Credits 21,000. That's nice. And then final air 287 for a half empty tank, I guess. 25 minutes daily. That's today's daily seed. Happy days. Thanks for watching.